Good morning, friends. Welcome here to the shade tree for today's pre-race footage. Got a couple of guys coming through here. We're here at Dry Creek down near Montevallo, Alabama. They call it Dry Creek, and I don't know, maybe this is the reason. That's a creek. It's certainly dry. We're looking here at the start lines. Those white lines across the way over there got all the different classes and where they start. Looks like it's going to be a hot, dusty one today. Had lots of campers and people who've come down for the day, probably spent the night before. Got a real treat for you today. I know in our last pre-race interview we talked with Jeff Curtis. Well, Jeff Curtis, he won the last race, and we just like to talk to Jeff here a little bit because all our viewers really wanted to know what you got to say about that last win over in Pontotoc, Mississippi. So Jeff, you predicting another win today?
Nope.
You're not predicting a win. So what was the key to success in the last race?
Just hanging in with it. Doing the hill climbs that you were going around.
Well, yeah, hill climbs. Well, I think a lot of our viewers saw some of the failed attempts I had. So Jeff didn't have any failed attempts. He went right up the hills, didn't have any trouble. Over here we also have Heath Attaway. Heath Attaway, he's a crew chief for Peyton Attaway. Peyton Attaway is number 2, and I'm trying to get some better lighting here, Heath. I want to make sure we get you good. I'm trying to get you good side, but I can't find one.
Does it make me
He's a crew chief for the number 2 overall rider, Peyton Attaway. What do you think about conditions out here today?
They're spectacular.
Spectacular.
Yes.
Hey, we've got rain coming, so we know that's probably going to help already.
No dusty conditions and
no dust.
No, we prefer that.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think I gave a little soil sample shot in our last pre-race interview. We're going to take a look today and see maybe what the up-close soil conditions may be. Oh yeah, there'll be no dust out there today. It's going to be nice. Maybe some smoke. Well, all right, guys. Looks like everybody's left. So we'll try to be back a little later with some race footage.